and bicep day. Back and bicep day. Like to get it in, we got back and bicep. We got this workout today is about 1:30. I may do all of it on here, then again I may not. It all depends. Warm my body up a little bit. Like back, biceps, and a little bit of ab work. Yeah, let's get to it. I usually do a 75 rep jumping jack warm up, but I already warmed up for the day, so. But yeah, first station, we got 25 pounds on the dumbbells. Dumbbells are by Fit RX. Pretty solid dumbbells. I would prefer a more compact version, but you know, it's cool. I'm grateful. We're gonna work with them and we're gonna get the job done. But yeah, first off we got back, bicep. I'm gonna start with the back group, and yeah, I think I'm gonna record one. I'm gonna stay on live for one set through the whole workout. So I may not do all 3 on here, but I'll make sure I drop at least 1 rep of it. 1 set of everything. So starting off, we got back. Appreciate you. Three sets of 8 is what I go. If you start a new weight, if you already mastered your weight, you can go 3 sets of 12. After you can do about 12, it's best to go ahead and move up and wait. So that was my right arm. You switch to both arms. You try to make sure you don't use too much of your other muscles while doing this. Keep it going, most definitely. I appreciate you. Switch arms on to just to make the second set. Switch arms on. Right back where you started. Set number 2. But since I'm going through them all today, I'm gonna just do 1 set of everything, and then once I get done with that, then I'll switch over to the next station. Next station, we got dumbbell shrugs. So how many days does it take for you to get strong? I can't even put a number on it. I just say it take discipline and a little bit of consistency. No, a little bit of discipline and a lot of consistency. I usually gotta stay consistent. You do 1% a day, you'd be pretty good. You know, within a year, you'd be done evolved at least almost 300% as long as you grow every day. So just 1% a day is good enough. You start with your body weight. You ain't gotta use dumbbells just yet. You can start with some resistance bands. You know, these are actually great. Start with these, and these basically allow you to do what you can actually do. You know, you can pick up some dumbbells. They may be 40 pounds, and you can't actually do those. But with these bands, you control how much, you know. Like the resistance here, none. But you can make it shorter. You got a little more resistance. You know, you can double up, make it even more shorter. Now you got, you know, so bands are very clutch, in my personal opinion. But I would say move on to dumbbells last. Move on to dumbbells last. But yeah, this station, we got dumbbell shrugs, so, you know, simply put the dumbbells by your side, hold your chest up. Oh, that was one set of 15. You know, you can do one set of 10, 12, 15, 8 if you need to start a little lower. You're welcome. Yeah, just work, you know, 1% a day. Like, that's really all you need. And it's a little easier if you kind of, you know, don't really look at anybody else, you know, just take your own journey. So if you need to delete, you know, or unfollow some people for a little second, you know, do that, and then work on yourself, and then after that, the rest is his story. So yeah, that was one set of dumbbell shrugs. My next station is a station where I do pull-ups, but my pull-up bar is in the crib, so I save that station for when I go back in. Now we on the biceps. So it's 3 stations on your back, 3 stations on your bicep. I only showed y'all 2, just because my other one in the house. But now we're switching on the biceps. You can stay with 25s. If you're actually working out with me, you can stay with 25. You can go down, you can go up. Thank you. You can you know, you can do it however you choose to do it. But it's better to go lightweight and to control your form and make sure you got good form rather than, you know, kind of ego lift from like a weight standpoint. So yeah, we got 3-station dumbbells. We got standard dumbbell curl, reverse grip, and wide grip. And that's kind of self-explanatory. You know, self curls here, wide curls, and reverse. You can kind of depending on how heavy the weight is and how advanced you are, you know, you can kind of, you know, you can add something to yours. So instead of leaving it here and curling, you know, you might can hold one up and curl, you know. But yeah, you got 3 sets of 8. Yeah, 3 sets of 8. And you can also, you know, you can change it up at every set. You can hold for one set. You can do both sets at the same time. You know, whatever flow. Whatever flow. So I just did my right arm. Now I'm switching over to my left. And this is the standard grip. Make sure you try to keep your arm in place. You know, make sure you focus on the muscle that you're trying to work and not, you know, using your leg. Oh no, you always gotta push yourself to the limit. You always gotta push yourself to the limit. So that was 1 station. That's a standard grip. Now I'm gonna show you the wide grip. That's the wide station, and essentially every station just work a different part of the bicep. You know, one station work the lower and the inner, the other station work the middle, the other station work the outer. And these workouts are more so a sculpting / body build workout. If you want more agile athlete type of gains, then you want to go athletic training, you know, some calisthenic work. So yeah, that was the close and the wide grip. You got one more grip for the bicep, and that's the reverse grip. So essentially, you take it here, you bring it up. Most people do have to change the weight and go lighter with this station, just because we don't really work these muscles as much, you know. So if you gotta go lighter for the station, that's cool. Like I said, you rather focus on your form than the weight. Another thing to do to kind of, you know, increase the blood flow, how your veins pop out a little more, is to kind of just go on hold, you know, get you some weight and hold it, walk with it. Get you some resistance bands and what that band? Get you a resistance band. Sling it in all type of different motions. You know. Work on the range of motion. You know, and not just focus on your weight. You know, trying to bulk or whatnot. Stretching is key. I'm kind of, you know, new to the stretch. You gotta stretch. You know, do breath work, get some yoga work in. Again, that's another thing that's kind of new to me. Jumping off in the porch, I'll be dropping content, you know, progressional content, not necessarily, you know, teaching or whatnot, but I drop some progress. Yeah. So we got the third set, third station on your biceps, which is reverse. So you essentially take the weight, you bring it up. Switch it, same thing with the other arm. Yeah, and that's pretty much, besides the ab work, which I'm gonna get after I complete the rest. That's pretty much it. You know, that's a quick little summary of back and bicep day. I do got, outside of those 3 stations, I got another 3 stations for back and another 3 for bicep. But those are burnout stations. So. Appreciate it. I won't show the burnouts. I may drop a separate video strictly, you know, showing some of the burnouts. If anybody interested in getting the burnouts, I'm gonna drop some. I'm also in the works of making a subscription. It may be anywhere in between $2 to $5, but I'll drop my full workout routine in there. You know, you can get a meal plan, you can get a workout plan with dumbbells, body weight, gym. But yeah, that's one station through the whole workout. Minus 1 station, so. But yeah, any questions, comments, concerns? You know, you can email, you can drop them below. You can go to Instagram, TikTok, reach out to any of those platforms. So yeah, we about to spin the loop and go right back to the other stations. Should I stay on and keep going through them? Or should I hop off and play some music and keep going? What should I do? what should I do? I stay on and keep going. Let's do it. We're gonna stay on. So now we back up to the back side. Starting back over from the top. That'll be the second set. Or just the first 3. So again, this workout take about 1.5 hours, 2 hours if you're doing my full regimen. Slow and control. Station. And that's another set. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going so I ain't gotta double back. Finish up on this portion of the back. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this last set. Yeah, you're gonna work for this one. You're gonna definitely work for this one. This ain't no gimme. Make sure you like if you ain't already like. Share the live. Make sure you go sub if you're interested. Woo! That complete all of the back pull. Woo. Alright, move back on the shoulder shrugs. We did 1 set previously, about to knock out 2 sets right now. Quick little set, quick set of 15. Yeah, 26 minutes on the live. Like I say, the full workout take about 1.5 hours, 2. if you're going at a slow and controlled pace. Last set. Is anybody on here following along by chance? So I complete all 3, but I complete 2 out of the 3 for the back. Again, I complete the 3rd one as I go in. Now we about to complete the 3 out of 3 for the bicep. And then we'll be done. Live will be, I'll end the live a little bit after that. But now we back to the regular bicep curl, 2nd set. Set. You got one more set left to go on the standard, and then we move on to the wide and the reverse. Let's go, let's do it. On to the wide. And again, I still got another 3 stations on bicep and back. 3 stations, but 2 sets. So again, this is just a little taste of what the workout consists of. I'm gonna get my left arm.